You clearly recruited your co-defendants to your ideology, took a considerable amount of money from Sean and Sheila Harper, and having recruited Matthew Dean Martin, waived payments if he carried out your unlawful acts of reporting to closed courts and arrest the coroner. For the offences of conspiracy to kidnap and to commit false imprisonment, the sentence is one of 7 years' imprisonment. For the offence of malicious communications, the sentence is one of 18 months' imprisonment, all sentences to be served concurrently. You will be released from custody no later than 2/3 of the way through that sentence, and the remainder of the sentence will be served on licence in the community. If you fail to comply with any of the conditions of your licence, you will be liable to be recalled to serve the remainder of your sentence in custody. I order payment of the statutory surcharge in the sum of £228, but make no other financial orders. In your case, I also make a restraining order prohibiting you from 1. Contacting Michelle Brown, either directly or indirectly, by any means whatsoever; 2. Contacting Lincoln Brookes, either directly or indirectly, by any means whatsoever; and 3. Entering Sayak's house or any other courthouse in England and Wales without prior appointment. This order is to remain in place until further order. If you have any interest in any of the items identified in the list that has been provided to the court, in respect of which I make a forfeiture order in respect of all these items, all those items being forfeited to the police, that applies to you as well. Matthew Dean Martin, Sean Harper and Sheila Harper, would you all stand? You each became caught up in these conspiracies at the behest of Mark Kishon Christopher, and were prepared to commit offences by doing his bidding in the role assigned to you. You still fail to acknowledge your wrongdoing and the harm you have caused by being a party to his beliefs and purposes, and remain loyal to him. Taking account of your role and personal mitigation in each of your cases, the sentence for the offences of conspiracy to kidnap and to commit false imprisonment is one of 30 months' imprisonment on each count to run concurrently. You will be released no later than halfway through the sentence, and the remainder of the sentence will be served on licence in the community. If you fail to comply with any of the conditions of your licence, you will be liable to be recalled to serve the remainder of your sentence in custody. I order payment of the statutory surcharge in the sum of £228 in each of your cases, but make no other financial orders. The terms of the restraining order that I made in respect of Mark Kishon Christopher applies in each of your cases, with those prohibitions being in place until further order, and I repeat that those items identified in the list provided to me are to be forfeited to the police. Would you take them down?